had this huge plan set for myself. Learned later that I am not in charge of the plan. But I had a plan to start my dream job, to marry my dream husband. I was ready to move forward with truly being an adult. I had this all in my head, and I knew this is what I was going to do, and this is how it was going to happen. And then one day in March of '95, it came to a severe, abrupt stop in the form of a severe car accident. I ended up spending 5 days in the hospital, 3 of those in a coma. I was 2 days from starting my job in Boise, Idaho at a NBC station as a news producer. I have no memory of this. I have no recollection of the car accident and even my days in the hospital. The car accident definitely impacted my career, my life, my marriage. In less than a year, I had to give up this fabulous job and this fabulous life of being independent with my new husband, and we needed to come back to family. I was on the verge of just ending it all. Suicide was a major factor in my life. My plan was not falling into place the way I wanted it to. And I didn't understand at that point that God was taking me in a different direction. So in April of 2002, we had a little girl. At that point, I was appreciating the time that I was not working and not a career woman, and I was able to be home with this wonderful little girl. It seemed that things were getting on track again, that I was maybe in charge again with the plan. I just needed more reminders of God saying, "Child, you are not in charge of the plan. Please have faith and know that it is up to me." So we got pregnant again. It was the beginning of our journey of having a child with special needs. The world has this perception of what a normal child should be, and Jack does not fit that perception. It's cliche, but he truly is a blessing. I think about every day, instead of negatively looking up at God and saying, "Why did you do this to us? Why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to our family?" Looking up at saying, "Thank you so much for doing this and bringing this to our life, because how am I so blessed to be the one that you chose to give this little boy to? Because he's such an amazing part of our life." Just remember that God is never going to let you fall. It may feel like you're falling all the time, and it feels like you're going to hit bottom at any minute now, but remembering that God is always holding my hand and leading the way is what helps me every day.